you? Today we'll solve multiple choice questions from the المعاصر book, page 129. Question number 1. Space here, the space triangle has three different sides. Three different sides, we called it scalene. Scalene. We called it scalene triangle. If we have three sides not equal lengths, we can call it scalene. This side was 5 and 3 or 4 and 6. We have the different sides here. Then this triangle, we called it scalene. The scalene triangle had three different sides. Question number 2. The triangle whose side lengths 5, 3, 5, we called it isosceles. We have 5 centimeter and 5 centimeter and 3 centimeter. Then we can call this triangle isosceles. Isosceles. We can call it isosceles. Okay, but if we have three different sides, we can call it scalene. If we have three equal sides, we can call it equilateral triangle. Question number 3. The triangle whose side lengths are 8, 6 and space centimeter, we call it scalene. Scalene, meaning all sides are different. We have here, give us 8 centimeter and 6 centimeter, and this triangle he tell us it was scalene. Then the length of the third will be different of first and second. We can choose letter C, 7 centimeter. Why? Because he tell us it was a scalene triangle. Scalene triangle, it's meaning all sides not equal lengths. Question number 4. 50 degree, 60 degree, 70 degree are the measure of the angle here. 50 less than 90 degree, 60 less than 90, 70 less than 90. Then 50 degree, 60 degree, 70 degree. Tell me an acute angle triangle. An acute angle triangle. Question number 5. The triangle whose side lengths are space are equilateral. Equilateral triangle, whose sides are equal in lengths. Choose letter B, 9 centimeter, 9 centimeter, 9 centimeter. We called it equilateral triangle. Question number 6. The triangle whose measure of angle 40 degree, 50 degree and space is right angle triangle. We know right angle triangle, the measure of the vertex here, it will be 90 degree. We called it right angle triangle. Then the measure of the third angles here, it will be 90 degree. Or you can find the third angle here by 8, the measure of two angles here, 50 plus 40, and the result subtract from 180. The result will be 90 degree. Question 7. The triangle whose measure angles are space, we called it obtuse angle triangle. Obtuse, it's meaning the measure of one of angles of the vertex of triangle greater than 90 degree, such that letter A, 30 degree and 100 degree and 100 degree and 50 degree. We call this triangle, it will be obtuse. Obtuse angle triangle. Question 8. The opposite triangle is space angle triangle. We called it, we have two sides here equal lengths. Then I'm going to choose letter what? Letter you asked about angle triangle, acute or scalene or right obtuse. We know this angle acute, this angle acute, acute angle triangle, because he asked about the angle. Don't write here isosceles, because he asked about the angle. Okay, understood? We must write okay, acute or right, or choosing from A or B or C. It will be acute angle triangle. We called it acute angle triangle. Question number 9. The opposite triangle, we have here 5 centimeter and 5 centimeter and 6 centimeter. We called it isosceles triangle. Isosceles triangle, because we have two sides are equal lengths. Question 10. I am a triangle with only two equal sides. The measure of one of my angles is greater than 90 degrees. What kind of triangle I am? Okay, he tells us we have two sides equal lengths and the measure of the vertex of it greater than 90 degrees. It's meaning this angle will be obtuse. This angle will be obtuse, and then we have isosceles triangle and obtuse. Obtuse and isosceles, or letter we can write isosceles and obtuse. Should letter be about question number 10. Okay, understood? Again, question number 1. The space triangle has 3 different sides. We called it scalene. Question number 2. The triangle whose side length 5, 3, 5 centimeter, we called it isosceles. Number 3. The triangle whose side length is 8 centimeter, 6 centimeter, and space called it scalene. We must choose 7 because he tells us it was a scalene triangle. Scalene, it's meaning all sides are different, or all sides not equal lengths. Question 5, number 4. 50 degrees, 60 degrees, 70 degrees as a measure of a space acute angle triangle, because the measure 50 degree and 60 degree and 70 degree, all of them less than 90 degrees, then we can call this triangle is an acute angle triangle. Question 5. The triangle whose side lengths spaced are equilateral. Equilateral, it's meaning all sides are equal lengths. Choose letter B. Question 6. The triangle whose measure angle 40 and 50 and 90 degree, we called it right angle triangle. In the measure with the vertex here, it will be 90 degree.